Hello everybody, this is Tennesseerocksmb, the Shrub here, and today I am back for another episode of Factions. And as you guys can tell, I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. I got an organized chest here. I already found tons of iron, enough to make ourselves a full set of iron armor. We have tons of cobblestone, we have tons of wood, we have tons of coal now. It's beautiful, we're thriving, I'm super pumped. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the mining I've done. It's nothing really base major. I kind of mined this out a little bit, mined here, mine through here, and was kind of scouring for diamonds for a little bit to see if I could get any, and then I've kind of gone down through there, and my mining is more spontaneous mining. It's just randomness of placing stuff everywhere. So what I'm going to do this episode, since we already got ourselves a heap of cobblestone, I was going to go ahead and sell some of it because you get like 20 bucks from it, and any money is good money in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and warp shop. And what we also want to do is go ahead and maybe get some farming going and to see how much more money that will bring us. So, if I remember correctly, we have tons of iron and we're in Iron City. If we sell 8 iron ingots, it's $16. That's not all that good of a deal, in my opinion. I don't think that's something I want to put in. However, we want to sell 64 cobblestone for $40. I really like... I said sell. $40. Oh, $40 has been added to your account. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sell all of it. Alright, so we're good. We just got another like 200 bucks from that. Let's see, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. So we got $240 just from mining tons of cobblestone. I like that. So we also want to look at what it will take to make a farm. So let's find the farming things necessary. It's going to be in food. So we want to find like carrots or something. Is there carrots that I could perhaps find in here? Ah, here we go. Okay, so I can buy 8 carrots for $200. I think that's a good investment. Let's see how much they sell for. 64 sell for $400. Let's buy some carrots. Yeah, okay, so we have 8 carrots. Let's see how much. Pumpkin 64 for $32. It's not all that great of a deal. Netherwort 64 for 200. Buy 8 for 100. I'm going to go ahead and do that deal as well. The only difference is we have to go to the nether to get soul sand. That will be something that's kind of hard to do, but I think it's doable. 8 sugarcane for $100. Sell 64 for 64. Not as good of a deal. We got to remember also we are in the jungle biome, as you guys could see last episode. If you hadn't seen last episode, I suggest you check it out. But we have 8 cocoa beans for $100, sell 64 for $120. That's not all that much of a profit. I think I'll be good for now. Let's look at wheat. Buy 8 for $200, sell 64 for $320. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that deal as well. Let's check melon slices before I do it. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and head back towards the house. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to slash wilderness, and we're going to make ourselves a hoe. And I guess I could have done that at the house, but we don't want to accidentally eat some of these carrots and get things going. So we definitely want to get our farm going this episode. And then what I think I'm going to do is make a tree hire. I think that's something I definitely want to do. Or my tree hire. What in the world am I talking about? I want to make my ceiling higher in our base because it's just kind of annoying to hit your head everywhere. I think you guys would agree. So, like I said, if there's any of you guys that would like to join our faction, let me know down in the comments below, and I will surely be glad to do it. So, we're going to get ourselves some wood here, make our crafting table, and be good to go. So, we got the planks there. We got ourselves a crafting table. So, we definitely want to make sure that this stuff is going to be used to its right ability as well. So let's see here. What are we going to need in order to make a hoe? You're going to need... I think I'm just going to get a basic wooden hoe at this point. That's going to be all we really need. And if I remember correctly, it's just that. No, that's a shovel. Is it this? Yes. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was that or not. So we're going to go ahead and slash home. We have some dirt, I think. We're going to move and grab some just in case. Yeah, I'm using my hoe to do that. Way to waste your hoe. But we got ourselves some blocks now. And I'm going to grab a little bit more just in case. I'm sure we'll run into some in the cave, but it's just faster to do it this way. So let's go ahead and head home. So when we get home, we have not grabbed a water bucket yet. I'll do that in a little bit. I'll do that in a little bit. So pretty much all I'm going to do here is mine these blocks out here. We'll get a water source going because we have the iron necessary for a bucket. And I think we'll be okay to do this straight away and get some crops going. So I'm going to do this. We need to put the dirt here. And we will be ready to get ourselves an iron bucket so we can get water. We'll just have to slash wilderness a couple of times in order to do that. I'm feeling pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. To have factions back is kind of a sigh of relief because I know a lot of you guys has been waiting to do it, and I've kind of been thinking about doing it and then realizing I don't have the time, and then school, and then all kinds of stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get some better content of factions up this season. So I'm going to go back to the wilderness, grab our water, and then we should be ready to plant some of this stuff. We just spawned right on top of somebody's area down here. I'm going to slash wilderness again, just so we can get through this process faster and find open water. Yep, open water is right here. We are good. Grab it there and slash home. Is this going to work? We're going to eat some chicken on the way, and whoosh. Okay, we are here. We have our stuff now. I'm going to place it here. We want to make sure that we have plenty of a light source, or else we will be in a rough situation because we want to make sure we have plenty of torches around, or else our crops won't grow. So that's super important. So we're just going to make like 4 torches here. We're going to place them around the area. And I think we're good to go ahead and start placing stuff in. I'm gonna even out the water later. I'm not gonna do that just yet. So just hoe this area in here, and we can go ahead and start planting just a few, not all of our crops. So we're gonna plant a few carrots down here. 1, 2. We have some wheat. I'm gonna have to hold on to that. We're gonna need some wheat seeds. So then we have the nether wart. So really the carrots are the only thing that we can really do at this point. I'm going to go ahead and put our nether wart in one of these chests here, along with the wheat. The redstone I'll put in from what I got before we started recording. There's a spruce sapling there. I'm not sure if we can grow trees, but I really, really want to try and find that out. I'm hoping this stuff will grow faster. I'm going to slash wilderness again. That way I can even out this water, because it's going to bug the stew out of me, I know. So, ooh, there's some pigs here. I might as well go ahead and kill them. Okay, got a tidbit of lag back there. That kind of scared me. But if there is one nice thing, and those of you that have laggy computers, it is very, very easy to play factions on this server. Literally, I'll do an F3 check here. I'm actually lagging a little bit because I think I just spawned in. We're going to slash wilderness again. Once I'm in my base, I typically get about 70 to 90 FPS, which is really, really good for me. Of course, as soon as we spawn in here, we're going to be a tidbit laggy. And since I'm recording, it's going to be a little bit laggier. But I would definitely suggest you guys, if you guys are trying to start up a YouTube channel or doing anything like that, that this is a really good place to get it going. So, now, what were we here to do? Yeah, we're here to even out the water because it was bugging the stew out of me. And I'm coming back to slash home. So, we're going to see if any of our crops are making sure they're growing. I think they're going to be okay. And yeah, oops, don't want to misplace that. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I could put it down again, but I'm not going to worry about it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and take out most of this ceiling because to me, it's just me. Like, I hate bobbing my head on the ceiling. Like, when I'm strip mining, it doesn't bug me as much, but just taking out the ceiling is something necessary, I feel like. And we will have Chronican in next episode of Factions, so be sure and check out Chronican in the next episode. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I'm not sure if we will or not, but regardless, I think it will be very, very fun, and we'll be sure and add a bunch of you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and mine this out, and I will see you guys a little bit later as we find more and more iron. I am in Iron's Paradise. Okay, so I've done all this mining now. I think I'm going to be good to go on this episode. We got our farm straightened out. We got all kinds of stuff ready to go for the next episode. That way we can start getting some money. Hopefully we can find some diamonds and get some cool enchanting stuff going and some diamond armor. I think that's what we're going to kind of head towards next episode. Maybe check out how much spawners are. Let's actually do that real fast. Warp shop and go ahead and check out what we need money-wise in order to get some quality spawners and to get some money. So, okay, so here they are right here. We have a witch for 400,000. We're not going to be able to afford that anytime soon. Blazes, 300,000. 300,000. We have 60,000 for a spider, and if you want a skeleton, it's 60,000 as well. So that's going to be a little bit further down the road, but I think it will definitely be obtainable if we trade our monies in the future. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Factions. Hopefully it will be coming out soon, and I will see you guys all later. Goodbye!